Friends, welcome again. We have to know the various steps while developing material development. First upon all, prepare a working outline. Identify the objectives first. Write down the objectives. Which content part will be explained by this material? How much time will it take to develop? What will be the cost? Who is going to develop? Where will this material be developed? After answering this, make a list of material which will be required for developing the instructional material. Where will you keep this? Have you taken prior and proper permission for this? Have you sought cooperation of other teachers of the same subject? Will other teachers going to use it in their teaching? All these questions should be answered and written working outline should be prepared. You must study carefully. If there are some parts of material, study carefully about these parts from the books and internet. Then give information to your group members. If you are doing this work in a group, this study will help you to make proper sequence of the activities to be performed. For example, if you are preparing flashcards for new words from the book My English Book 1 Standard 1, first of all you will make a list of the new words. Then second activity will be to make proper cards. Then drawing of pictures on them. And the last activity will be to write the spellings and pronunciations on them. Compare with the existing similar material. You may find such flashcards in other schools. Visit that school and see whether the cards are painted or handmade. See the size of the cards and content. Compare your idea with that and decide your plan. Next to it, make necessary changes. If you want to increase the size of the cards, you can. There should be proper logic in any change. You will have to explain this to your group members if you are working in a group. Prepare the material. Now it is proper time to prepare the material. This is the most important stage of material development. Every work should be carefully done and with high quality. Take your own time to prepare the material as mentioned in your working outline plan. Use the material and evaluate it. Now use this material in the class. You may require a long time to evaluate it. If you are satisfied with the material, then you will continue to use it. If it is required to make any change, do it. It is said that the taste of pudding lies in its eating. And lastly, prepare a list of instructions to use it effectively. The last stage of material development is to make a list of instructions to use it effectively. These instructions will help the other teachers who will use that material. The materials should have certain characteristics. Those characteristics make it the powerful and good type of material. The principles, those are integral part. Instructional material should be the integral part of our teaching. It should not remain as the separate part. For example, if while teaching a poem the teachers prepare a model of castle and the pupils show more interest in the model of castle and the poem about castle is not learned properly, then what is the use of that instructional material? The material should be developed that it should become the integral part of the study. Then you should select properly. While developing the instructional material, the teacher should take care that its selection should be proper. For example, while teaching a lesson on the eclipse, a model should be prepared and used. But while teaching a lesson on the sunrise, the picture is of no use because to see the sunrise is a common thing from the pupil's point of view. Then, materials usability. The instruction material should be so developed that it is easy to use. Very small like a pin or very big object like big model of an elephant is not useful. Material should relate it to pupils' experiences. While developing material, this precaution should be taken that it should be written within people's experiences. For example, students of the Solapur district have no experience with the life of people living near sea. So also the students of the Maharashtra state have no experience of snowfall. So the material containing such subject should not be prepared. The adequate preparation. While developing instructional material, the teacher should have to prepare adequately. For example, if the teacher is preparing slides for PPT lesson on the topic parts of speech, he has to decide first how many slides he is going to prepare, which examples he is going to use. Then proper construction spellings must be carefully checked. According to age and intelligence, the instructional material must be prepared. For introduction of new words in the first standard, one word with its proper picture at a time is sufficient. While developing material, this point of attention must be taken into consideration that it should be appropriate, suitable, acceptable for the particular age group. For example, the flashcards for standards first must be prepared in the bold type and with pictures. Then the authenticity must have within the instructional material. Every information given in the instructional material must be true, real and genuine. For example, if any model of a railway engine is being prepared by a group of students, it must be genuine one which may be small in size. Then the cost. Always cost is the important factor while developing any instructional material. A budget must be fixed. One should not go beyond that. And lastly, the interest. To improve students' knowledge, so also their skills and abilities. The material helps to clarify the important concepts of the unit. It gives the opportunity to share the experiences to all the students in the class. The pupil must have interest about the material. For that, we have to consider students' choice and liking. Thanks for watching.